Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Facebook and Instagram friends. Um, I'm excited to be with you guys this Tuesday evening. I have a couple jewelry parties tonight that I'm doing, of course, from home. And so I thought it would be fun before I get on and share all the gorgeous sparkle tonight that I share with you all some thoughts that I have swirling through my head right now. So, if you're joining me live, whether you're on Facebook or on Instagram, if you're joining live, let me know that you're here by commenting live. If you catch the replay, also please let me know that you're here by commenting replay because um, I'm just, I'm really curious. Number one, I'm really curious as to if this is a message that is going to speak to some of you that are out there. But more importantly, I'm gonna give away some sparkle. So, in order to get entered, you gotta play to have a chance. All right, you gotta play to have a chance. So make sure you comment. Let me know that you watch live or replay, and I will enter you into three giveaways that I will do. Hey, Christina, how are you? Three giveaways that I'm going to do for tonight's live. And I'm just going to tell you this. How am I able to be so generous with all of my jewelry giveaways that I always do? I'm able to be so generous because I work with a company that is so incredibly generous, and I earn hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds in free jewelry every single month. So it's like the gift that keeps on giving. It's given to me and I turn around and gift it out. All right. So I'm excited about tonight's topic because it's a conversation that I've actually been having a lot over the last couple of weeks. And maybe it has something to do with all the things that are happening in the world right now. Maybe it has to do with where people are at the stages of their life, the conversations that they are having within their household. All of a sudden, they are looking at things through a different lens. And so tonight's conversation is directed at women and men who work in the space, in the profession, in the industry in which I have worked the last 14 and a half years. So if you have worked in the direct sales space, network marketing space, in some form or fashion, at some point, this conversation is for you. And I want to educate the public that the reason I want to have this conversation is because Park Lane, the company that I partnered with over 4 years ago, has a program that is referred to as our Direct Appoint Program. And it is a program that recognizes experience in this industry, experience in this profession. And the reason that it is important that I'm sharing that with you is I know for a fact, because I'm having conversations with people every single day, that there are many people out there that have spent time working with another company and things aren't working out for them as they had wished and hoped from a financial perspective. And I am purely talking business tonight. All right, guys? I am not talking fluff. I am not here to talk about how you should come and join me because we have a whole lot of fun and it's really simple. It's a really simple business. We do have a whole lot of fun and it is a really simple business. But I am talking tonight to people who are at a place, at a crossroads, at a point, whether it is the season in which our economy is in or the chapter of life in which they're in, whichever it is, where all of a sudden earning more income is more important to you right now. It is more important. And let me preface this by saying, I know and I understand, and I've talked to a lot of people who have spent time and years with the company. We have people here at Park Lane right now. We have people on our team right now who joined us with experience. They had started in this profession with another company. And ultimately, they got intrigued and they decided to get their feet wet and to give Park Lane a try because they, as much as they loved the company that they were with, as much as they loved the people, as much as they loved their team or the community or the family or the product or whatever, it wasn't meeting their needs. And so they decided to give this a try, um, while staying put where they are because Park Lane doesn't care. Quite honestly, we don't care. Um, to see if this could possibly be a better solution for them, a better answer. And we have women here who are earning 2, 3, 4, 10 times more than they were able to earn at the company that they had first started within this industry. Um, and in some cases, they still have an association with that company, not because they're working the business, because they would tell you, oh, I don't earn any income there, but I love the product, I love the people, I love my team. So, I keep a connection because, they're family, right? But this is where I'm putting my energy, this is where I'm putting my time because that's not paying the bills and I got to pay the bills. I get how it is hard when you have dedicated time and energy, um, and grown as a person and grown as a business person, with the place, and how there may feel that loyalty to that situation. I get it. I have been in those shoes. So I 100% understand. But this is the thing. There are maybe times and seasons in life where you might be doing something where it's not about the money. You're doing it because you love it. You're doing it because it brings you joy. You're doing it because you love the people. You're doing it because you love how it makes you feel. You're doing it because you love the association, maybe the perks, all the things. Then there comes a time where you're like, at the end of the day, I mean, I gotta go where I can earn, because that all that goodness over there that I'm sticking around for, that I thought I was sticking around for, isn't paying my bills. Like, and I'm being loyal to that company, but is that company being loyal to me? And 4.5 years ago, when I over, yeah, I guess 4.5 years ago, I'm starting to like lose track of time. But when I started considering making a change, it wasn't overnight. It wasn't like I was like in and then I was out. It was a process that I went through, all right? And I was kind of going through some of the process even before I realized I was going through the process. I had attended a leadership seminar in the fall of 2017. And at that seminar, the whole couple of days, 2, 3 days, was based around the theme behind what the book The Big Leap is about. And if you guys haven't read it, it's by Gay Hendricks. It's an amazing book. I have 2 copies. I've read them from start to finish more than one occasion. It's about conquering your hidden fear and helping you take life to the next level. And in the book, they talk about how each of us has a zone of genius. And we have to figure out what the obstacles and the barriers are that are keeping us from rising to that zone of genius, because until you figure it out, you're gonna stay in that safe zone, or you're gonna be going backwards, or you're gonna be dying on the vine, because that's what happens as humans when we don't we don't continue to grow our minds, grow our beliefs, grow our opportunities, grow our experiences. And so in the fall of 2017, I had this revelation. That I kind of been stuck in this zone, and I was removing the obstacles to move myself to that next level so that I could get into my zone of genius, so that I could do my best work. Because my passion, my mission is to help women and we have some men here, but it's primarily women, to help women earn significant income. That's my mission. While I'm focused on helping people earn significant income, yeah, we build a beautiful community. Yeah, we have a whole lot of fun. Yes, we help people earn a whole lot of trips. Yes, we help people qualify and get themselves in Mercedes cars. We have over 150 Mercedes car owners on our team. Yes, we help people earn hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and sometimes well over $1,000 in free product every single month. Like, all of those things are a byproduct of where our focus is. But my focus is helping women build a business. It's always been my focus. That's always been my focus. And in the pivot that I did after opening my mind and recognizing that there were some self-limiting beliefs and obstacles that were keeping me from reaching my fullest potential, through that process, the universe, because there's no other explanation, the universe brought into my life Park Lane Jewelry. And of course I wasn't open in the beginning. I wasn't open. I was loyal. I had spent 10 years building my business. I was making a near 7-figure income, the largest, more income than I ever thought I would earn in my life. Part of me thought maybe I was lucky. I couldn't do it again. I maybe didn't have it in me to build it again. All the things. So in the beginning, I wasn't interested. I had no interest. I was committed. I was going to just be there, knocking my head against the wall, day after day, week after week, month after month, trying to fix a problem that was occurring. And then eventually, I decided I needed to take this same advice I would give someone else. I needed to take the advice I would give my husband. If he came to me and said, so-and-so called, they're interested in talking with me, should I meet with them? I'd be like, heck yeah. Why wouldn't you take the meeting? Why wouldn't you take the meeting? It's what you do in business. And so I decided to take the meeting, and I started getting educated. And I got really educated and did all of my due diligence. And in the end of the day, I had to trust my gut. I had to trust my gut. And it was scary. But I am not someone who sits on the sidelines and waits and watches. That is not who I am. I will never be that person. I am that person who sees an obstacle and I start coming up with solutions to try and solve the problem. That is who I am. So I decided to roll my sleeves up. I decided to tell myself that I could do what I had once done before. And if I had the best programs I could offer people and the best compensation program I could offer people and the best product that I could offer people, and I could help people have success and help them earn what they need and want to earn, then everything else would fall into place. Everything else would fall into place. And had Park Lane not offered what we refer to as our Direct Appoint program, I don't know. In full disclosure, I might not have been open to starting over at the bottom and working myself all the way up the career rank again. I may not have been open. I don't know. Maybe I would have. I kind of think maybe I might not have. So when I learned about the Direct Appoint program and how our program here at Park Lane is no different than what you see in corporate America every single day. And Park Lane feels very adamantly, the Levine family, our owners, feel very adamantly that if you have proven yourself and promoted yourself up a career ladder, that experience should be recognized and respected. And so one of the things that really spoke to me here at Park Lane is that that leadership experience is recognized and respected. Um, you know, we're not for everyone, and everyone isn't for us either. So, you go through a bit of an interview process. Park Lane's not for everybody. Everybody's not for Park Lane, but your experience is recognized. And the benefit of coming in at the level in which you've achieved in this profession is that you immediately are able to be earning the perks that come with that level, whether it be commissions, whether it be bonuses, opportunities, all the things. And when you are replacing, one business with another business, that's important. That's important. I look back on the fact that I very easily could have hung on. I very easily could have hung on. I was earning enough income. I didn't leave because I wasn't earning enough income. I left because I couldn't help people earn my team who became my family. I couldn't help people earn the income that they deserved and they needed. And that was one of the obstacles that was holding me back from working at my zone of genius and helping people at maximum capacity max out what they have, what they are able to do and their capabilities and abilities within this profession. And not every company is created equal. Not every company is created equal. And there's a secret sauce with Park Lane. It's not just one thing. I tell people all the time, we have the best host program in the world. We're party planned. We're proud of it. What's the beauty of parties is that every time I'm doing 2 parties tonight, every time I do a party, I am immediately meeting and getting introduced to 20, 30, 40, 50 new people. Every time I do a party, and each party leads to 1 or 2 or 3 new parties. And our stylists earn on average $250, $250 to $500 per party on average. And a party is 30 minutes to an hour online from your home if you choose, which is how I do my parties now. I don't do in-person parties anymore. I prefer this. I love it. Awesome. I reach more people this way. I'm able to sell more. I'm able to earn more. I'm able to help more people. So I share this because there are many of you out there who have dedicated a lot of time and energy to a place that you possibly love. And now things are kind of heating up with the economy, the news, the things. Be smart. Be smart. You go to any business coach's page right now, and what you are going to hear that business coach saying is, find a way to earn more income. No coach is going to say, no, in family, like investment coach, family planner coach, no one is going to say, sit back and stay aligned with the place that isn't helping you pay your bills. No third-party business coach is going to say that. A third-party business coach is going to say, you've got to be loyal to you. You've got to do what's best for you. And Park Lane may not be for you, but you don't know unless you get educated. You don't know unless you get educated. And getting educated isn't jumping on the website. And getting educated isn't talking, to someone and asking them 3 questions. I mean, that's not getting educated. I want you to get educated. I want you to get educated the same way I got educated, because you're smart and you deserve it. And get all the facts. So then you understand. We have the best hostess program in the world. We spoil our hostesses rotten. Most of my hostesses end up with 400 plus in free jewelry. But that wouldn't matter if their friends didn't want to shop the party. Their friends want to shop the party because we offer the most incredible customer buying program where customers get to select any 4 items of their choice that they get at 50% off that night. It's crazy. People love it. They love it. Right now, our customers are getting to pick out two $200 items for 30 bucks. It's crazy town. How is Park Lane able to offer all of these things? When you've got a company that's had success for 66 years in the business and they are cash rich and debt free, they can do whatever they want. They're not having to answer to investors. They can invest in the field. They can invest in their customers. Their mission is to help their field keep earning income, even in the summer months, even in the slowest months of the year in the retail space, even in times of a recession or whatever else. That's Park Lane's mission. They can do whatever the heck they want. So I'm telling you right now, if someone has shared this video with you and you're like, but I love my company, but I've been there so long and I can't imagine starting over and da 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 da. Just get educated. Just get educated. I'm going to give you 3. I've had 3 interviews with 3 women over the last week. 1 was here on my personal page. 2 were with our team. All 3 of those women got introduced to Park Lane through an online party. They started talking to the stylist. The party looked fun. It looked simple. They got a few questions answered. They were like, I got nothing to lose. I can add this in to this other thing I got going on over here. Because right now, this other thing I've got going on right here, even though I've earned awards, I've been recognized, I've earned trips, I've done the things, I've had success. Success isn't showing up in my bank account. I'm not earning what I need to earn. So all 3 of these women decided to try it out. Three simple examples in the last week. One said that she earned a paycheck this month, like we get paid weekly, and one of her paychecks, 1 week's commission check, was more than what she had earned 6 months with her other company. That's one person. Another person said she's been here 6 months. Is it 6 months? I think she's been here 6 months. Or no, maybe she's been here a year. So she's been here a year. And this month, for the month of June, which some might say is a slow month, not at Park Lane. When I was interviewing with Park Lane, they told me they don't slow down in the summer. And I was like, I don't know if I believe that. I believe it because we don't slow down in the summer. Some of our best months are our summer months. Crazy. Her June commission, she will meet her Park Lane business will profit, her Park Lane part-time business will profit what she earns full-time working in the medical field I'm going to say it wrong, as a mammogramist. She does mammograms. That's her specialty. She works 3 12-hour days. She's highly skilled. And her part-time Park Lane business profits for the month of June that she works part-time are equaling her full-time job that she's highly educated and skilled to do. And she's been here a year. Our other stylist shared how and this interview is on my personal page, so you can watch it either on Well, you can't watch it on Instagram because it was an interview with the 2 of us, so it's not on Instagram. It's on Facebook. But she admitted, she's like, I know I'm kind of playing here. Like, I'm not living up to my fullest potential. She's like, I admit it. But I'm blown away by what I'm able to do, even though I'm not living up to my fullest potential. My Park Lane business has given my family the ability to be able to buy a beach house. And her Park Lane business pays for a second mortgage for them to have a beach or have a house at the beach. And they live in the state of Washington. I don't know what beach houses run there. I'm assuming they're not cheap. So all three of these women got into this profession and started with a company. And I'm pretty sure all three of these women think that company's great. Love the people, love the product. But at the end of the day, they were not earning what they needed and decided, I guess I better get educated. I guess I better get some information. And once they got educated, to then make an informed decision, they decided to try it out. And this business is having an incredible impact in their life. Do they treat it seriously? Sure they do. But this is why I'm having this conversation today. I know that there are people out there that seriously need to find a way to bring more income into their household. And I am just here to tell you that we have a solution for you where you can start earning income quickly. And it's simple and it's fun. And all three of these women I just mentioned, they had never sold jewelry before. I think all three of them would, or at least two of them would say, I was not a jewelry person. I was the person that wore the same studs in my ear every day. They were not jewelry people. They'd never done this before, what we do. But they all had one common theme, which was they were willing, they were hungry, they were capable of learning how to do a business. Their experience was recognized. And all three of them have come here and earned trips, qualified for Mercedes, promoted up the career rank even higher than the level they came in at, and are earning significantly more income than they ever did previously. For those of you that catch this or watch this and you're like, I love where I am, I'm not talking to you then. If you are so happy where you are and you're earning what you need to earn and life is good for you, I am so glad. Let me support you. This is not for you. But if some of you are out there and like, I believe in how important it is for me to have a side business. I was just telling my oldest son this the other day. He's 23, Nicholas, who's about to go to work full time for a large air conditioning company. And I told him the same thing. I said, it is smart to have a side business. It's smart. There are benefits to having a side business, and there are tax benefits, and you always need to have a plan B just in case. It's smart. And I look back at when I decided to start again and partner with Park Lane, even though I was afraid, even though it wasn't about me, even though in my mind I was making this decision because I knew if I could help others do what they needed to do and earn what they needed to earn, then ultimately I would be able to accomplish my biggest and wildest dreams that I ever thought possible. I made the flipping big leap. I made the big leap. I made the leap. My mission remained the same. I took a sharp right turn. I made the leap. And I can't imagine had I not done it, because I've been able to hit goals here I was never able to hit with my first partnership. And I've been able to do it in a third of the time. And more importantly, I've been able to help many more earn more than they have ever been able to earn before, and for them to hit goals that they had never been able to hit before. And at the end of the day, that's why I'm here. I am here to help women and men if you want to sell jewelry. And women, even if you're like, I really don't want to sell jewelry. When I got started 14 years ago, I wasn't looking to sell jewelry. I wasn't. I was looking for a way to pay 2 bills in our household. And it just so happened that I thought, I think I can do this. That's it. I didn't wear a lot of jewelry. I was not a fashionista. This is not about me having a jewelry business. This is about giving you a business that can create job replacement. This is about giving you a business that can help you build your fortune. Your job may help you pay your bills, but this business can help you build a financial future. It can help you create a replacement for a career that's possibly not working for you anymore. Definitely create a replacement for another business that you've had that isn't meeting your needs anymore. So you've got skills, you've developed an expertise. Don't let anyone devalue that. Don't let anyone tell you the gig is up. Don't let anyone tell you people aren't buying accessories. We're selling more jewelry than we've ever sold before. Don't let anyone tell you party plan is not relevant. I'm telling you right now, it is our system that works, where you start earning income immediately. And the more parties you do, the more you can earn. And then when we teach you how to help others learn what you've learned to do, then you can duplicate yourself and duplicate your income. It's real simple. So if you've been watching from afar, if this message is speaking to you, then maybe there's a reason that you were meant to hear it today. Connect with the person that shared it. Do not let fear stop you. I'm not saying come join us. I'm saying get educated on Park Lane. We have national directors you can talk to anonymously to get educated. Just get educated. Then you can make a decision versus assuming that this isn't for you. All right. Thank you guys. Make sure you comment. Let me know that you watched. I will pick a few names, send some sparkly treats out. I so appreciate you all. I'm wishing you the best. The sky's the limit in this world. And even during tough times, I started this business 14 and a half years ago, in the fall of 2018, in the prime of the recession. And I sold a whole lot of jewelry and built an empire. So if you have a need and you're looking for a solution, we can help you. You're welcome, Lisa. You're welcome. You guys have a great evening. Mwah! Love you all. Bye.